also needed the Twitter. Check close unrelated stuff. I think. Oh, still email. These 3. Oh god. Four. What are you? Oh, okay, it's JavaScript. What are you? Normal, okay. Need you then. Okay, cool. I'm going dev. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? You did that just now? I think it's rebuilding the send thing. For some reason. Oh, Bob Ross. Hi, Richani Duang. What up? I'm preparing. Oh, I think it's finished. Cool. Cool. I'm like going through a list of things to do. Open up chat. That's an important thing to do. I'm at work. Oh, great way to watch the stream, right? A great time to watch the stream. The better job, I presume. Okay, we have chat. I mean, I promised to go online at 17:15. So here I am, but I am ill prepared. Ill prepared indeed. Okay, we have favorite. Oh damn, I have a glass. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Well, maybe I'll get one. I'll get one. Wait. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. The only way to stream is with a cool beverage in hand. There's my bot. Likes to talk to it. Another bot that doesn't exist right now. Hi, Yuppie bot. That Yuppie bot is kind of dark. Okay, category is fine. Better build shit, I did that. Font size, we need to do that. Yes. Broadcast, Twitter, Discord. Okay, I did that. Starting, yeah. Okay, cool. Click. Oh, that doesn't work right. Never mind that. I need to fix that too. Cool. We're back. Hello. Yesterday we had a fight with. So very sorry is also coming. Hey, what up, man? So yeah, yesterday we had a fight with Hypernerd for a bit, and we made it configurable. So now, if you spam links in chat, the bot will tell you to subscribe to my stream instead of Sorting stream. Yes. So the bot is kind of acceptable now. It was kind of embarrassing before because it was also a lie. If you would subscribe to the Sorting stream, you wouldn't gain any trust, and now you gain trust by subscribing to the proper stream. Fiddling with CSS. Good for you. CSS. Hey, Richini. How do you pronounce your name? Richini knows a fair bit about CSS, I hear. So yeah, like the bot is working properly now, and then we actually did some work after that. We did like one little thing in the end. So yeah, basically it was just a huge procrastination stream and making the bot better. Oh, so very sorry, you also became a mod, by the way. Congratulations on your moderatorship. Congratulations, that's like a rare privilege. It's even more rare than being trusted. Are you even trusted? I don't know. Oh, and another thing we changed these days, you can submit songs through this link, the dubtrack thing. So I'm just listening to that dubtrack radio, and if you want to change the music on stream, you can just submit songs in here. That's cool. Yeah, we have lots of upgrades these days. Apparently I was in the mood to doing upgrades, and here we are. And something has to do with that I got like a subscriber. It's changed my entire perspective. I need to be professional now. No longer selling out to Scala. We need to do real work. We need to do Haskell. So let's open up the to-do list and see what we're gonna do today. I'm having lag. So we still need to deploy. Yeah. But I want to finish these bugs before actually deploying. We finished this yesterday. That's like the one thing we did. After setting up the entire bot and making it work properly, we did that one thing. People on standby should... Right, the reason we went the day before on a large refactor spree was to make this issue viable. Because we needed to change the UI. But we didn't have access over time. So now we can access time through the magic of dynamics. Hooray. I'll show it. I wanna have open it well. Cool. So that's the roster entry thing, right? Edit entry widget. There you go. Edit entry widget. And here you can see the beauty of Haskell. You've never seen it before. Rich, I'm talking to you. Beautiful. No semicolons. That's the best thing. So, What do I want to show? All right, we added these things, these dynamic T things, to the roster entry. So before it was just roster entry, so this didn't exist, and now we have dynamic T around it, which means we can change this roster entry over time. And we need that feature because if you add a button to change people from standby, we need to be able to change the value of this on the run. So yeah. Why is the bot always Mr. Bot Kaiing? That's because it's another bug. We need to fix that as well. In SolarStream, it would talk to itself. It's kind of funny. Every like 10 minutes or something, it will say something and quote itself, and then it would start talking to itself. It thinks it's Mr. Botka, but it's not. And I have some ideas about this. But yeah, I have that on my to-do list for the bot. Let's see. I'll show you the to-do list. I think it's the Twitch. Something? Twitch checklist, improve my Twitch, remedies, chatbot plants. Plants? Plants? Plants. Shitpost command, that's very important. It's very important, maybe we should move it up. I have the periodic one, right? Yeah, the Markov timer, this one. So, at the moment it's using that Markov command. And it will say to whoever is using that Markov command. Markov. So now it's quoting myself. Yuppie yuppie. But what this timer thing does, it after so many minutes, 10 minutes in my case, it will issue the command. But it thinks itself it's Mr. Botka. So this is probably a hard-coded string. We actually know the name from the configuration file as well. So we need to do a very similar change as the one we did before. Yeah, there's just a lot of hard-coded stuff in that bot. We need to fix that. But that's for another time. I want to work on this project now because I actually need to make these changes. Make my customers happy. Because there are customers involved in this project. Yes, there are. Okay. So we need to add a button. Let's add a button. Where do I add the button? I think at the bottom of this thing. So update entry widget is the core of the widget, but we also have like a model around here. Yeah, here. And this thing has two buttons at the bottom, I think. Pop-up content, it's probably this then. I'm just gluing shit together here. Yeah, it's here. We get like these columns to add. Actually, it turns out that the CSS library I'm using, Vilma, is kind of good for the framework I'm using. Like the automatic scaling or whatever. When do we want to do this? When can plan, right? When can plan? Or when you're yourself. So that's that earlier query. Earlier one. We did it before. Yeah, here. Get predicate can delete. How am I doing this then? Maybe. Oh, you're making. Right, this is only for deleting stuff. And the other case, so you can delete if you yourself made a free request. If you have the authority to delete. So if you're yourself if it's a free request, then you check if it's yourself. And can delete this predicate. Wow, this is such a beautiful module. It's just one function. Good job, Yoppie. I'm so abstract. Well, whatever. This can't be like this, right? It's ridiculous. Oh well, so like if you can plan, you're always true. If it's a free request, then we check the entry if it's the same user being used. So we can just use that function to show the button. Yeah. No, that's weird. We just want to know if you can plan, basically. Yeah, that's the better one. We'll just make it for can plan, right? We decided on it before. That's the best way of doing it. I guess there's no more music. Oh crap, I need to log in. Well, so much for setting up website. I'll re-queue some music on the thing. Just to the playlist again. Come on, cue some things out, sorry, Shower. What the hell? Yesterday you were full of music. I requested one. Let me do it again. Or maybe this. Why is it blocking then? Wait. That track. The website is a bit buggy though. I don't fully understand it. Hello, Kyrakos. Yes, this is Emacs, indeed. Hey. Q. Q a song. I suppose we'll just do the playlist again then. Cool. Thanks. Awesome. It works. Awesome. I'm happy. That took so much work to set up. I needed to make an account. It's horrible. It was horrible. Okay. What was I doing? Right, we were deciding on what to use. We use can plan now. That's the way to go forward because I want to make this keep it simple. This to do the thing. We should be able to write our types. Oh, Kirakosa, you're like a fanatic Emacs user or something? Or maybe Emacs curious? Let's see. Nice thing about Cowboy Bebop is that it's jazz. Everyone loves jazz. I'm trying to move from Vim to Emacs. Use Spacemacs! Spacemacs is great for that. It allows you to get by the entire configurations setup. Although it's a bit buggy. That's unfortunate. At least when I used it. I think it's under active development though. That's good. Where was I? Content, right? We want to add a button in content. Pop-up content or something. Yeah. Content, and we'll just ask, we'll just do the query if you can plan. Yeah, we can just do that on cred. So we'll just add like view credential whatever. I forgot how to do this. Oh, here we go. And this is actually using lenses as a reader. It's a fancy form of asking. Because the reader mode, you can just ask shit from your environment. Boy, this is loud. Too loud? Oh. Or maybe the previous song. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate with these. Also started on my tab. Ah, I see, yeah. Yeah, because you also have it open. I guess that's the idea, that like you can play the same songs together. But we're already using Twitch for that, so. Right, we'll add a button here. So this is for... Well, actually the condition is even more complicated, because we want to show this button if you... Okay, I want to isolate it actually. Yeah, I want to isolate it. This is too normal or something. No. Change and standby. Or like to work. 20, nothing. Well, maybe you can just handle the entire thing inside here. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Let's do that. Now we also need to modify the... Yeah, we need to get this event back because this dynamic needs to update. In fact, that whole then above here probably needs to change. Oh, this is going to be kind of complicated to integrate well. Need to... Let's update res. What is that? Yeah, we need to like send back a message to update the entire dynamic. We can't do that here because it doesn't really own it. No, actually, if we change, maybe we can say it to patch the roster. It's complicated. We need to make the monad the right monad. So you're the right end now. To work button. Let's leave it like this for now. We'll just build it on. Let's first do the predicate, right? Maybe dying. Or entry. Yeah, we call it entry everywhere. On work sent employee. So we need to get the credential out. We'll open up Python mode. Get the credential. And with that, we can run the predicate, so can plan. That's the first thing we want to know. And then another thing we want to know is, are you on standby? So basically, has I'm gonna use has. I need to go map inside it anyway. So we go for just as just. Now we open up raster entry. So I'm just building the path towards the thing we want to know if it's on standby or not. The raster entry. here. And running a predicate on top of that. Entry. Yeah, we need to have this one. Are you standby? Can't use it, we need to use has. That's just the law of lenses, I suppose. Raster entry type. There you go. Another lens. And then we display it based on that information. So you need to both can plan and you need to has. You need to has, yes. And based on that we can hide div. Oh. And we can use when for this entire block. So when? When or never. Alright, I wanna close this. Great. Great. Great submission so far, Isara, man. I love it. Oh? You don't like it? When or never? Can't plan crap. Do I do? So this is like the default result. If we don't have this thing, this predicate is not true, then we'll do this. Actually, the idea I have is make this thing work on the entire environment, because we're just querying the environment, basically, in this case. But that's for another time. That's more lens magic. More lens magic and MTL, actually. Kind of cool if it works, though. Still need to give a default, but dope. Ah, niet hoor. Oh, it broke. It doesn't like that. Can we go to the next one? How does this thing work? Next song. Oh. Q. Iron Q. It's playing a song which it can't play. Unfortunate. Probably should delete this one from the playlist as well. Skip. There you go. Cool. I do. Is there like some website that allows for localhost access? Something to allow me to see my localhost site would like on mobile. Check your IP. And if you're on the same network, you can just access this. You need to like look up your LAN IP. Wireless LAN. So in my case, it's this one. And then you should have an address. No, this is the wrong one probably. I need quite a. Ifconfig. Oh, this is the right one. Yeah, this one. This is your local IP. You can access this IP on your phone. Do I have anything running on here? I'll show you, actually. I'll show you right now. Maybe I don't have anything running on here, but I have it on the other one. I know for a fact. So I'm actually accessing this IP, right? If I want to visit my website. That's my other laptop on the same network. So, yeah. If it's running, it's not running. Damn it. How embarrassing. Now it's running. That was weird. It's broke. Now I'm on break. What the fuck? But you can build. I bet it's like... that thing. Damn it. Stupid Cabal. Why do you do this to me? What the fuck? Oh, it actually filled there as well. Wow. Hello. Oh, it's Richard. Oh, I confused you guys because you're the same name. Hi, Richard. You can watch the stream now. Hooray! Welcome to my little cult around Haskell. So did you guys finish the chocolate? Either of you? I'm just curious. In the ground tribe. First thing after I woke up. That sounds delicious. What's going on, man? I haven't tested yet. Oh. So much self-control. I'm afraid it'll taste like dirt. That's a good way of keeping yourself under control. Just pretending it's dirt. Oh wow. That's some heavy shit, man. It hates me. Could not solve dependencies, blah. Well, same from config to do requires for 11. Which constraint? What are you talking about? There's another freeze. Why is there freeze? Stop freezing. Oh, I know. I send it over again. Okay. I can figure this out. Kind of annoying you guys get the same color. Can I change your color? Never had that. Chili chocolate. That's some very special chocolate. And how it works. Those those freeze files are evil. They don't work with Nix. Yeah, I want to show that one thing that I can access the IP and everything fills. But anyway, what you do is you look up your IP address on whatever network you're on. Like, in this case, laptop. It's... yeah. And then you just access this on your phone. So you can, if you're on the same network, you can just access this, usually. Depending on the configuration of your router, but usually you can. The webpack, that's poorly configured. What do you mean poorly configured? I want to close the... why do we... there we go. Doesn't allow LAN connections. Type this spell. This spell is to remove all firewall bullshit. I wouldn't... it would be ridiculous for Webpack to have its own firewall. I mean, I can't access the website using my IP address from the same machine. Right, you're only hosting on localhost. Right, I have no idea how to do Webpack, man. That's like some Webpack configuration shit. Do I look like I deal with Webpack? I deal with other crazy bullshit. Didn't you see my issue just now with Kabel and Nix? So you wanna put like Haskell inside Webpack and remove any value inside Webpack? That's what you're doing? You know the signature of the thing? Does it show? Doesn't show. It's like fmap, except you don't use the value at all. That's inside the container at the moment. Can't just add money to everything, man. Where am I? Edit entry. Yeah, exactly. Fmap. Yeah, like that. What do I want to do? Button time. Okay. Hi, stream doesn't play for me. Are you live? I'm live. I'm live. Am I live? So very sorry. Where? There was a network error. It's alive. Yeah, I had to refresh. I tried refreshing like 5 times.